Say hi from Cherish Math. This is the question. Three squares are fit perfectly in a triangle with 1, 9, and 4 units square respectively. As shown in this diagram, what is the area of the triangle? For the first square located on the left hand side, it is 1 unit square, so the length will be just 1. And for this, the biggest one located in the middle, that is 3 by 3. And for this located on the right hand side, it is just 2 by 2 units. Let's assign for this angle as theta. So it is applied here as well, and for this too. For the length of this part, this is going to be by using 3 units minus the 2 units, and left here 1 unit. And for the horizontal length of this right side square, that is going to be 2 units. By taking from this triangle, tangent theta is producing 1 over 2. And that is the same for this triangle as well. If I look at the tangent theta here, that would be is equaling to 2 over this value x. And now I want to find the value of x here. By cross multiplying is equal to 4. So I got the value x as 4 for this part. By taking the angle here as alpha, so this part is alpha, and for this part as well. I'm trying to work out what is the measurement here by using the tangent alpha. So that turns tan alpha is equal for the length of the opposite, which is for this part here. And I got this part by using 3 units minus 1 unit, which is 2 here. So I got 2 divided by adjacent, which is 1 unit according to this smallest square. So the value that I'm going to get here is exactly 2. I'm going to assign the bottom length for this leftmost smallest triangle as n, and I'm going to work out for what is the value of the n here by using the trigonometric again, and that is tan alpha is equal 1 divided by n. Since tan alpha is 2, I just have to substitute into it, and that is equal to 1 over n. And the value of the n is in fact 1/2. And I just need to write it down over here. Let me draw a line from the top part of this triangle, and this is exactly right angle. And this white line is going to split the top part of this square into 2 lengths. This is L1 and this is L2. I'm going to work out the first equation by using the sum of L1 plus L2 that equal the whole length of the biggest triangle, which is at 3 units. Let's assign the height of this white line as h. By taking this triangle, tan alpha is equal h divided by L1. And by taking this triangle, tan theta is equal h divided by L2. For the value of the h on the left hand side, I'm going to equate to the value of the h on the right hand side, and that produces L1 tan alpha is equal L2 tan theta. The value of the tan alpha and the tan theta, I'm going to substitute from this value and this value. So that's going to be L1 bracket 2 equal L2 in the bracket 1/2. And L2 is equal to 4L1. I'm going to substitute this equation into this equation for the value of that L1. And it turns L2 equal 4 multiplied L1, which is 3 minus L2. And the value of the L2 I'm getting here is equal to 2.4. By taking from this equation, I will have to substitute the value of the tan theta and the value of the L2 in order to find for what is the value of the H. That is going to be 1/2 for the tan theta equal H over L2 that I'm going to get it from here, which is 2.4. And the value of the H is going to be 1.2. To find the base length of this triangle, I will have to add up each of this measurement. And that is going to get 10.5 for the base length. And to find for what is the height of this triangle, I will have to add up this biggest square, the height of the biggest square, to the value of the H. And that produced 4.2 by using the height of this largest square, which is at 3, plus the value of the H at 1.2. So this is the value 4.2 for the height of this triangle. And now for the final step, I'm going to find for what is the value of this triangle's area by using 1/2 multiply the base length is at 10.5 and multiply the height of the triangle, which is at 4.2. So the area of this triangle is 22.05 units square. And I solved the puzzle. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.